ass you.
Did a lot of we was talking about that the other day too. We ain't gonna
Put your head on the teeth like it's Top Gun.
Oh, wait. I don't.
And a lot of fun with the ass tree, to be honest.
Did a lot of we was talking about that the other day too. We ain't gonna.
Bro.
Oh, wait a minute.
Hey, that boy had a lot of folk jammed up for real.
Damn.
If it wasn't for Caleb, I know I wouldn't have passed the science part.
I seen you say that.
My boy went.
My diploma say Texas on this.
My boy got. Hey, look.
Them
My boy,
niggas sold that
my
nigga.
boy got to school and them folks said, hey, listen, we need you here
Nah,
now.
fact.
Hey, write your name right here.
No.
Congratulations, my boy. You graduated.
I had to fill out an English, social studies, and all this little.
Man, them folks told him, listen, we need you here now. Don't worry about any of that.
We'll take care of that.
Financial aid takes care. We'll take
take
care of
that.
that.
Do something for me, son.
Hey, long as financial aid takes
go
care
knock
of
down
you
2
here.
free throws for me.
Go make these 2 free throws for your diploma.
He passed gym. He passed English. God damn it.
Socially
He's good in
going
my
as
book.
well. Right.
He's all right over my book. He's all right. He's good to go.
Good comprehension skills.
I tried it in the summertime, though. Summertime, I tried to get that shit. Man.
Boy, listen. That guy had a lot of folk jammed up.
Oh yeah,
boy.
nigga. It was. I had older cousins that.
I was kind of mad
When they
got
stopped
rid of it.
They stopped it when?
Like 2013. No,
Nah.
20.
So when
like
we was,
2014,
that was the year we graduated. Now you still had to take it, but if you passed your ELCTs,
everybody was going
like a
for
nigga
it.
like me, you didn't have to take
Then
them.
they
I ain't
changed
gonna
the
front, I
GMAS. So
left.
now it's called the GMAS.
That's another reason I left too.
It's called the GMAS now.
Got down to,
Y'all niggas
graduation
scared of
test.
test, punk ass.
Niggas passed the classes with flying colors.
Exactly. I wasn't a good tester.
I be mad as hell. I done passed
Nigga,
the
if you
87.
paid attention in the class.
But no.
Hey, hold on, but let me say this before you continue.
me say this.
The graduation test was not a culmination of what they taught you that year, nigga. It was shit you learned
But I'm about to say
all
that.
throughout
Yeah,
school.
yeah.
I was a testing coordinator.
So it was a matter of, nigga,
Yeah.
have you been paying attention at all since you've been in school?
You been
And a lot of niggas were not. A lot of niggas were not. So that's why they went back.
It's so crazy though.
yeah.
I was a testing coordinator my first 2 years of school. And I really realized like the test is not meant for a senior. It's what you learn in the 9th,
7th grade, nigga, 8th grade, 9th
grade,
grade,
like,
yeah.
That's different.
So you had a lot of kids really like, but I ain't seen this in 4
Yeah.
years.
Nah, for real, that's real shit.
I don't feel that bad now.
That's real shit. That shit is not, it's not a bunch of shit you just did. It's a bunch of shit you did over, like you said, in the last couple of years type shit.
Really
so.
be setting the kids up a little bit, man.
Slick.
I ain't do
They
that.
all got different like learning ways.
Cause I feel like that's a finesse in a way. Cause it's like, brother, we going to say a nigga in advanced or some shit. You feel me? You piling your head up with all this shit, and then you go back to have to think about some shit you learned in 5th grade or 4th grade. Like, nigga, I done been studying this shit, thinking this was gonna be on the test, and this ain't.
But
no
let me tell you what it is with teachers though. See how we is with teachers. You get instruction. You learn how to do instructional strategies. So what you teach a kid in the 7th grade, how you teach him, he's supposed to follow him.
On top of right.
So when
what
he
you
get to 8th, so every time he go, he put the advance.
Right.
But we getting that now with teachers is just kind of going in and trying to just get through the day. So now you really not kids aren't learning how to.
I mean, they get
That been going on,
They
nigga.
get
Ain't no
through
just
their
not
money.
getting it.
Goddamn.
Know what I'm saying? So as a teacher, like, man, I'm about to teach this kid X, Y, Z for him to not know A, B, C to get to 1, 2, 3. So like teachers are really going in like
That shit ain't made no sense. That's why them niggas dumb now.
that, but listen, teachers really like they don't like. That's what it is though. I'm gonna teach a kid about
I believe
I'm
you,
gonna teach a
cuz.
kid parabola of the day. I'm gonna
believe
teach a
you.
kid parabola of the day. If he don't know it by Friday, I'm supposed to, because of what my curriculum is, I'm supposed to go to the next thing regardless of the kid knowing.
No matter what.
If the kid couldn't learn what this is right here,
I
how the
remember
hell am I
Hey, man,
gonna
we
teach
moving
him
on.
this? Like we moving on.
But that's how it is in college too. Though.
I thought with No Child Left Behind.
Right, it
been
ain't.
a
Get what?
bad
If a kid fell in class, you gotta give him one.
That's wild.
One
Now,
is
college, they definitely going on to the next.
Oh yeah, college.
yeah.
But that's why I say I shit like college.
But
But
the thing with college is, a lot of times you
got the
get,
deadline in
but you
college.
get what you got to do ahead of time. Most time you go to college, you know what you're
Yeah,
gonna learn in
yeah,
week
yeah.
6.
It's a deadline.
Week 6, you know, goddamn, you talking about Rome. You know what I'm saying?
Everything in the syllabus.
And then
I said that right?
Then a lot
Some of
of
the syllabus.
what, Dominique?
Syllabus.
But what, Dominique?
Oh, we making girls look so horrible right now.
Hey, Dominique, say.
with that being said, welcome back to the podcast, ladies and gentlemen.
He did not graduate from Groves. He just told us that. He graduated from Texas Trinity Columbus, South Carolina, Texas of high school.
Fucking Bishop.
Sycamore. No.
Hey, Trinity.
So you was in the Bishop Sycamore class? Down. BSHS?
Oh, God, what the hell?
BSHS?
But yeah, all the
Syphilis. My bad. But nah.
What kind of episode this about to be?
Hey, hey, man, you ain't getting paid. You want me to teach them and I ain't getting paid? Cause I could give a damn what kind of jumping jack you can do.
Sorry.
I'm about to say.
Hold on for
I
you.
had kids that couldn't do
Hold on
jumping
for you,
jacks, but that
continue.
job was crazy.
Hold your comments,
With
brother.
that being said, ladies and
I'm
gentlemen,
about to say. Yeah, there's a lot going on today. But
Late
shit,
night
you
shit's
know,
been
welcome
a
back
long
to the
day.
podcast again. You know what I'm saying? We kicking it late. It's your boy Young Sip checking in. To the right of me, my dog Nevatell. To the right of him, that boy Big Business Bino. You know what I'm saying? Around the corner, this nigga playing the game, you feel me? He with us, but he ain't with us, you feel me? My boy Jaytona 4,000 Wild. Got down special guest this evening. Y'all already know Coach K, the returner. But shit, we got you know what I'm saying?
Let me get my shit. I got the cash clap.
You'll get one. Let me finish. But nah, you feel me? We got Savannah royalty in the building. My man, you was a 11 graduate, 10? 2010. My boy, 2010 graduate, you feel me? Leading rebounder in the city. Goddamn, you know what I'm saying?
Talk that shit.
One of the best Groves teams in Savannah history. One of the best teams in Savannah basketball history. I'ma just say that. Two really. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause my ninth grade, you know what I'm saying? If Keenan ain't got in an accident, you know what I'm saying? It'll be a different story. But we ain't gonna go too deep in depth. Goddamn, my boy. Congratulations, a new Hall of Fame inductee at the University of Maryland Eastern Shore. No other than the King Salmon, Dominique Elliot. You know what I'm saying, my dog.
Two claps.
Come on, man.
That salmon be nailing.
Two claps. Why we ain't getting no salmon? That's all right. We gonna pull up on you in Atlanta.
Oh God.
We gonna pull up on you in
God.
the and record. We gonna do a little. We trying to see what the food time out.
You know what I'm saying? I done seen you
Chef
cook
Mama.
for the greats of Magic Johnson, you know what I'm saying? Spike Lee. Like some big hitters, you feel me? What made you start cooking, Dom? Like, what inspired you to get in that field?
Nigga.
It's 6'11", nigga.
I ain't gonna lie though.
Big as your best shit for me. 4 for 4
Now
ain't
the food,
shit.
it always been in me. For my grandma and them cook for sure. But like me myself, like just being in Europe, my first time over there, I really didn't like the food for real. So I started going to the stove, cooking my own shit.
Where you was at?
Overseas
My
players.
rookie year, I was in Slovenia.
Okay.
Over there with Luca.
I'm about to say, I was just about to say, that's where Luca from.
Yup, Luca was over there. He was about 16.
One thing I hear, your diet, like you have to adjust a lot playing overseas basketball because a lot of people out here, but I done eat the same thing every fucking day. I found this one nigga that can cook these wings, I ate wings down there every day. So like, you could be hearing niggas say
This
that.
niggas
Like,
over here in
boy,
America
listen.
eating wings every day though. But I
nigga
guess it's
Kobe
different then when you like, nigga, I kind of don't have a choice now. Like,
What kind of wings these are?
Oh shit, boy, he was like, bro used to make them all kind of ways. I ain't gonna front, but shit, bro used to make chicken and fries. Goddamn,
Fucking
he was like, I ate that
Bosnian
shit down there
wings.
every day and pasta. I forgot who was overseas nigga I was talking to. Shit, nigga say chicken, fries, and pasta down there every day. Shit, hey, like, cause I think he was like in Italy. So shit, like,
Man, what, Barry?
What?
Man, hold on, bro. Hold on.
listen, forget he said that. Forget he even said that. Keep going.
Good as a motherfucker.
Keep
He
going.
said he want to be a chicken
Keep
fry.
going.
That my chicken fried for Burger King, boy, that shit good as a bitch. I don't give a motherfucker.
I ain't from the shit
Burger
they
King.
used to hit back in the G.
Man,
They still got them shit?
Not no more.
I ain't had Burger King in years.
I ain't Burger King in years.
What made you go to
I
Burger
can't
King?
trust you.
Yo, what made you
I
go
don't
to
know if
Burger
I can
King?
trust
first
you.
of all?
See, that's why I had to say, because now that I'm 30, my stomach don't allow me to eat burger.
Bro, listen. Yeah, my boy.
Are you 30, Barry?
I was about
Knocking
to
on
In
it.
a couple weeks.
Knocking on it.
Boy, hey, Burger King is wild. You know, I used to go. I used to see my mama go get like a Whopper and want cheese and cut it in half. And I thought that shit was like the greatest thing until like I went and now I got one. I'm like, whoa.
Man,
That's
listen.
too much.
Only thing we eat for Burger King is a croissant.
Me in my stomach, bro.
Boy,
It feel like the rain boosters in the dryer.
That Whopper grab my ass.
Man, listen.
That Whopper grab my ass.
I ain't Boy, once
Whoa.
what made me stop eating that shit, bro, I went to goddamn Burger King. I don't even eat like
This
damn
ain't
food, cause I went there for breakfast. And I'm like,
Fuck Burger
shit,
King.
Croissant.
know the little croissant, goddamn,
croissant is
the
cool.
French toast, that
That's
shit
all I
hit.
do.
French toast.
I ain't
Man,
never do that.
BK French toast.
Bro, I went to that.
The Whoppers be cut in
I ain't
half.
never
Yeah.
put my nuts on that.
Boy, I had a fucking Whopper and that shit tore my stomach up out the frame.
You probably still. Oh no, oh no. I think you getting older. You know.
Before I say this,
you used to not learn from your
But
lessons.
turn me off from Burger King though, cause I'm looking at the folks like I done ordered my food, and I just see y'all throw my whole meal in the microwave. I'm like, shit, I just gave y'all about $10 damn dollars. Like, I could have did that shit myself. And this shit still, man.
Shit been sitting out there, but he don't know this. I can see you,
Hey, brother,
nigga.
listen.
I just seen y'all talking.
Nigga, you know I can see you.
Nigga, the window is open, nigga.
Yeah, last time. And that shit fucked my stomach up, just like you just said, brother. Like,
I don't
was
eat too
guaranteed to
much
fuck your
fast
stomach
food.
up, and I done
Crazy
realized,
is, though, me
boy,
working at the school every night, and I'll get me a 10-piece from McDonald's.
I can't trust
10
you.
piece what?
Nuggets.
Piece of what?
I can't trust you.
10 piece of shit from me.
I got to, bro. Like it's nothing to eat in Garden City, bro. Like you be hungry, you be like, damn.
They about to put a Zaxby's right now.
Popeye's.
Something.
I'm about to say
Popeye's
Popeyes.
is great, nigga. I had that shit yesterday.
You eat McDonald's on the regular?
No.
Look how dog look at that nigga like, bro.
No, I swear to God,
Bro.
Come on, man. I don't think I had McDonald's since Grove.
Come on,
eat
man.
McDonald's
It's
on the
been.
I ain't gonna lie.
The breakfast be the only thing I might, and I still.
The McDonald's in Switzerland good as hell though.
That's what I heard too.
But
Yeah,
The
I don't
overseas
eat that shit.
McDonald's
I don't eat
way
that.
healthier.
overseas is better. Period.
Overseas
But-
McDonald's way
But that
healthier.
shit $30. Like a Big Mac fried drink, $30.
Hey, I ain't gonna front. We were just in Mexico, and the sodas tasted way different.
Nah,
over there.
yeah,
Like
definitely.
they
Oh,
did
now
not
they ain't put all that
taste
extra shit in.
anything like the sodas over
Better or
here.
worse?
Better.
I
They
did have a
tasted
10 piece
better.
over there.
Less
They
sugar.
probably ain't put all that extra
Them
shit.
shits tasted way better.
Less sugar
Like,
and all that other carbonates. And shit.
yeah, for sure. Like I didn't feel. I don't know. I just didn't feel like I drank something so fake after I drank that shit. Something about that shit kind of felt invigorating a little bit.
Oh shit.
But yeah.
But nah, I was about to say the restaurants guaranteed to fuck you up, and I done learned my lesson. But Seasons of Japan,
Hey,
You're going
boy,
straight to the
You
can.
know something, boy.
Burger King.
It's the 30 and up episode.
You don't even see
Things you shouldn't
checkers
do
no
as you
more, boy.
approach
But
and past
checkers,
30.
Can't hold that in.
ooh, hell
See,
no.
this is Japan. I don't even finish. Listen, right when I'm done,
That shit
it's
be
us.
Boy,
Yeah, you
yeah,
need to
so-
stop.
All right,
It's like
all right,
once
all
you
right,
get-
let's do it then. What's the top 3 restaurants you can't eat no more?
Seasons Japan.
I feel like you can't even count McDonald's.
Panda
It
Express.
Should have
Yeah.
been. Should have been stopped eating that
Panda
shit.
Express.
I
never-
never was so high school.
Niggas,
Panda
Everybody
Express.
at high school.
I
niggas
never got
don't
on
look at
the
me
Panda.
crazy, but Carrie Hilliard's has moved down on my list. Like that shit don't digest the way it used to.
You gotta look that shit
You gotta
every
tell
once
them
in a
how to make
while.
your food. You
I
gotta
was
tell
about to stop
exactly.
there on the way here.
You gotta eat that shit every once in a while.
Yeah, but listen.
And don't
you
eat that
gotta
one
tell
on
them exactly
21.
how you want your
You
food to be cooked.
asked.
If you want
He
the chick,
asked.
if you want a grill, I get a grilled chicken sandwich. I say,
Okay.
hey, can you please cook it well done? And on my fries,
Well
can you
done
make them
grilled chicken
crispy?
sandwich. What the
Because listen, if they don't, you
Your
bite
fries
into
and
that
soggy
shit,
as a fuck.
You get soggy fries. You have the tomato, like you bite into the sandwich, the bread, salt, and then I got
The one
bread
at
that.
Cooler is the only decent one.
No, it's not. The one on the east side. The one in
Get
Cooler.
away.
The fries always
The
be
worst
fucking
one,
soggy.
the worst one is
Bruh.
on Waters. The worst one is Waters and Montgomery Crossroad.
Don't
I
know
ain't
that.
thought about
Yeah.
Garden.
I'm about to say.
Abercorn pretty
Even
decent.
Memorial Stadium.
Abercorn pretty decent.
Even Memorial Stadium.
You are sick.
Abercorn
These
decent.
niggas hungry.
One next by
Still be open.
Y'all hungry?
Shit, I mean,
I ain't gonna front
I said the
though.
ones y'all can't eat.
Nigga Barry say top 5 restaurants.
I said the ones y'all.
You the chef, shit.
It's all in the food.
Nah,
It's all
for
in the
real,
food.
man. Y'all just get King Simon ATL, man. I'm gonna do something next. What next? Next time y'all have something, y'all have me on here. I'm gonna have.
we gonna try to pull up on you. We gonna try to come when we in Atlanta.
Y'all come today?
We pulling up
Yeah.
on you.
Oh yeah.
Travel.
Yeah. We ain't no local ass niggas.
Oh yeah. Y'all need to come do an episode of that.
Facts. Facts. We gonna do
We
that.
been up there a couple of times recording with different artists and shit. So yeah.
Oh yeah.
We down. Say no more.
But you know, so when Shaw asked you that, I saw somebody earlier online. They was asking, I forget bro name. I think it's Leggett, brother played wide receiver South Carolina. Now he with the Panthers. But so one of the
the country nigga.
yeah, that nigga.
Nah, I did think okay.
No question about it. The niggas from the country. Shut your ass up. But bro was asking him because he was saying how he really be riding horses. And this retarded ass. I mean, I'm sorry, you can't say that. I take that back. Excuse me. This fool. Anyway, bro was asking him like how he got into riding horses and shit like that. And Coach just saying like, man, I'm from the country. Like, you know what I'm saying? We do all that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, shut your stupid ass. Goddamn.
And that's how he sound like?
No, that nigga don't sound like that.
Oh, God, that man sound like that. Boy. I'm going to get cut, man. My homeboy he had a job at KFC too. Even I was like, man, I can't do this. That's how man sounds.
You don't sound like shit like
that. Man sounds just like that.
That man sounds like he drives trucks for a living, not plays football, but he don't sound like that.
Man, go ahead, man.
Anyway, man, like I was getting back to, like you were saying, Dom, you get a lot of the influence from cooking from your grandma. You know what I'm saying? And I think with us being niggas from down south, that's some shit like, well, it didn't really get past to me, but my brother was like that. That nigga, you know what I'm saying, like to cook. Like my pops, that nigga love to cook. Like I don't think people realize how common it is. Like for one, niggas gotta survive. So it's like, nigga, even I can cook enough to say, you know, if I had to eat, I can, you know, I ain't trying to be no chef, but I can feed myself.
And now that you say that, I ain't even gonna front all the little chefs that I watch on YouTube, Instagram. Like most of them are Southern males. You feel me? I don't see a lot of up north dudes that could
niggas
do that ourselves.
Boys outside. They going to buy shit. They going hibachi.
Them boys going to the bodega.
The poppy store.
Chopped cheese.
Aki.
Chopped cheese.
No,
I made a
for
chopped
real.
cheese omelet before.
No.
Yeah, that shit was busting.
With you being a chef, brother, like what's
Never heard that
some of the
name.
best places you've gotten food from? Like,
I ain't
you
gonna
done
lie,
traveled a lot.
My favorite restaurant is it's spotted in Atlanta called Rays on the River.
Okay.
It's a river.
Anything like Vicks on the river?
It's
Well, like, I mean, not
it's kind of
cooking.
like the
I take
same
that
kind of stuff like Vicks, but Rays on the River. But it's off a river.
Okay.
If you sit outside, you see the river. It's like a little bridge, smooth. Them and Del Frisco's, but the one in Charlotte.
Okay.
I still ain't been to the
I
one.
was telling Cam and I'll blow. We were talking about that shit before the episode about Charlotte. I was telling these boys I would kind of blow tattoos and booze and live up to the experience that I got. They got a different experience.
Nah, it's like a little lounge.
That shit hard. That shit,
You
shit,
need
shit
overpriced tattoos.
Out the park.
Cool.
Oh, you get tattoos there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not a club. It's not a lounge.
It's a
So
little bit of
club,
everything.
Got the bar going
It's a little
on.
bit, got a bar,
Hookah and
music,
shit,
big
food.
ass TVs everywhere, upstairs,
Niggas
downstairs,
still getting tattoos and
live
shit.
DJ, hookah.
Oh yeah, I started to bring my hookah here tonight.
You have a traveling hookah?
I like me a good hookah.
If that's true, by all
There
means.
are no ladies in here.
No titties in here.
Hey, but hey, listen, I got 4 homeboys. Them boys do hookah, man.
I'm not against it.
Shout out to my
Hey,
one
niggas
niggas.
been
Like, I
doing
ain't gonna
hookah
lie.
before it
One
was
thing about the
popular.
hookah, I used to look down on niggas that used to do that hookah like in 2012. Cause in
fuck,
college,
talking shit.
my best friend, that nigga used to be like, man, smoke the hookah. I was like, bro, cuz get away from me with that. But as soon as I got overseas, got the turkey and stuff, like them folks hookah hit like that weed.
So it's probably,
But listen,
it's
that's
probably
how
different
I got
over there.
introduced to
Yeah.
smoking for real. Like one of my partner uncles, like all he used to do, like bro,
They
I'm
put the
for real,
buzz on
bro,
there.
I'm putting that shit in the hookah.
And that's
I know people used to do that.
Going right to the
I know
lung.
people used to do that.
I might try.
But that,
Anything.
that
Be
hookah
high like
shit
that.
make a nigga stomach hurt. That's why I stopped fucking with them shits. I was in college. I smoked a few times.
Talking about stuff.
But yeah, the hookah, I just seen the culture of the hookah. Like they just, then when I came back, I was like, I gotta get me a hookah. I don't be on the gas like that, so I don't smoke me a hookah.
I'm about to say if I get one, I'm gonna get the one like Wiz.
Which one he got?
It's down to like
The
a
rocket?
shit. Yeah, like turn that shit upside down in the water.
Oh, I'm gonna say that's like some
That's
kind
a
of
bomb, right?
hydro.
Chemistry bomb.
Yeah, he got that.
Nigga, fuck that one.
That's
that
like
smoke
cookie
gun.
shit in it. Some shit like
Fuck that
that.
bomb. I want that smoke gun, nigga.
That shit like fill the room or some
Yes.
shit. No, this nigga here.
Party animal.
Shut up.
But nah, brother. I said before the episode, you feel me? Congratulations. I'm gonna give you your flowers again. Congratulations on being inducted into the Hall of Fame.
Appreciate that, man.
Hey,
Appreciate that.
The University of Maryland Eastern Shore. Like, what made you decide to go to Maryland Eastern Shore?
See, my route crazy. Like, a lot of people don't know my journey after I left high school, but my
about it,
route
brother.
crazy. So when I left high school, like I said, I didn't qualify to graduate to go to D1. So I had to go JUCO.
I ain't even gonna front, boy. Like, y'all boys don't know.
It's the Warriors, bro.
That was a time to be alive.
Larry Johnson, all that smoke.
Before we even get into that, cause that 09,
oh yeah,
10, that 10, 11 Groves team, cause like, brother, ain't nobody in the city beat y'all for real. But
no, fuck that. We gotta start at the beginning for real. Like, when did you start? When did you pick up the basketball? Like, what age?
8th grade, 9th grade.
Tell them how you had to get better, nigga.
Yeah. I was a football player. I grew up playing
What
football.
middle school you went to?
I went to Duran, them champions.
Okay. You talking about them champions?
Come on, and you ain't started playing basketball till 8th grade.
Huh? Yeah, I played basketball at Duran though.
Yeah, that was your first year.
tall and that's all. That was him.
I knew I wasn't a basketball player. Hey, this how I knew I wasn't a basketball player. I you know what I hooped in? My shoes.
Oh shit.
New Balance?
Oh shit.
Some high top Air Force with the scrap, the white.
Two stain.
This was white.
Two stain.
Hey, he didn't have on a long sock. He had on a quarter sock.
No show?
No, they weren't no show. They were like right above.
No, it wasn't
Right
them,
above
though.
the
It was
top.
the middies though. It was
I'm about to say
mid-top.
Rashid was doing the
I
highs.
had the mid.
I had the mid-top.
She
When
was
they
doing the
take the
highs.
strap
That's
and
clean.
strap it to the side. No. The high top, and when you take the strap, you can put it in the back.
Yeah, the high top is the
mid-top
Rasheed
you put on
Wallace's.
The mid top is you put on the
Middies
side.
is what niggas used to
Yeah,
wear to school.
yeah, you thugging in the middies.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nigga, either way.
that's how I knew.
The voices, the hooping is disgusting regardless.
Yeah, not fact.
Okay.
Me and Cam had a conversation the other day, goddamn.
God bless the dead. Spain had some New Balances.
Yeah,
Missed the game.
Man, listen.
Somebody had New Balance.
I was just about to say
Somebody
that.
had
My boy Rock had to put on the New Balance.
But nah,
I had some Stephen Berry, Starberry.
I had some too.
everybody did. I think.
I had some too.
Can't definitely have
I had some.
I was about to say though, me and Cam was having a conversation the other day about middle school basketball. I ain't gonna front. It like shit was legit when I was in school. Cause shit, when we had to play Southwest with Luther, Steve, Aaron, and all.
Alex
these,
Reed.
feel me?
That's who we played in
Yeah,
the championship.
Got doggone Clarence Kendrick, man. Clarence was the hardest.
Nah, did you just fucking spit on me, nigga?
My fault.
That's the very Larry.
Get him a bill.
Clarence.
Everybody just relax.
God damn.
Chill on you.
I know your players be sick of your ass when you get their face on all that shit. Like, hit this nigga spitting on us again and shit, man.
It's about everybody relax.
Not too much. Not too much.
It's
Hey,
okay.
hey.
I apologize.
Please, brother. You know what?
Who you spit at, guys?
I don't know.
Thank God I got on this water repellent. Wayne,
Shout out to coach.
rain resistant.
Oh man.
Yeah, I apologize.
It's all good.
Continue with what
You were saying what about Clarence?
Play with Clarence.
What were you saying about
I
Clarence?
just kill him. Like, we want to talk about it.
I know you want to talk about that shit.
Let's really talk about Domo making the Hall of Fame.
We talking about middle school
Hey,
basketball.
I'm hosting now. Hey, when you got inducted to the Hall of Fame, what how did you feel it?
I'm not
Well, okay, all right, okay. How
Wait a
did,
goddamn minute. I started this motherfucker.
This ain't your podcast, nigga. This
I
our
understand. Hey, shout out to the
podcast.
podcast. I got my boy Benzo to the right. Hey, Domo, like I was saying, hey, how did you feel when they gave you the call? Yeah, let's talk about something else. Y'all talk about me.
Now we know that Coach Kevin had, you know, a slight stuttering issue. Anyway, moving on.
Y'all niggas in here. Y'all niggas.
This is what it
Shut
was
the
like
fuck
going to
up.
Groves, y'all
Man,
boys.
listen,
Niggas
man.
just saying it was not a serious
Checking all day, but nah, bro. Like we were just
Get back to
saying.
the history.
We were just saying how
The
good.
history of Harriet Tubman ass nigga. What the fuck? You give a fuck about the history
man.
now? The fuck you talking about? What that nigga
the
said about
fam-
shop? Man,
At the family
Jesse Jackson.
reunion.
Fuck Jesse Jackson. What they say?
Anyways, cause you say
Roll the pause and set her fat
Southwest.
ass on that motherfucking bus.
When you went
We're
for
gonna
your
get-
freshman year
we're
at
gonna get
Groves,
you.
how was your freshman year at Groves?
My freshman year was lit. That's no uniform.
Mine too.
We weren't wearing uniform.
I think everybody ninth grade year at Groves
That
was.
shit was a great time.
What?
boy.
Wow, that fucking joke.
Yeah,
That's why you had a bad
freshman year
time.
was lit. We was 100 building, 100, 200, 300. Couldn't go past that. 81.
Unless you had to go to gym and lunch.
Our world.
100, 200, 300, and lunch.
Shit was like being back.
But
in
nah, it was lit though. I ain't gonna lie. Groves was a movie, man. I ain't gonna- For people that don't know, that shit was a movie. You know what I'm saying?
Tell them, bro.
It's just
Seen a lot of shit.
I seen the most. I could talk about the lockdowns we had.
You was there when the bomb threats was going on. You missed the bomb threats.
No, you was there. No, I'm there with my partner. We ain't gonna speak on that. We ain't gonna speak on that. But they might call that snitching. A walking, living legend. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to that boy. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, man. Shit.
Tick, tick, boom, man. That's what we call it.
Man, that's crazy.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. The bomb threat every day. We either walking up 21 to Mercer, we hitting Garden City Stadium, we chilling. Some niggas hitting them gates, going home. Hey, man, them bomb threats was lit though.
Shit.
For 14 days straight. It was either 7 or 14 days straight.
No work getting done.
I forgot what it was, but
boy, listen,
no,
boy.
what it was? 7 days.
It was more than that. Cause my bro, like
14. It was 14 days straight.
He got sporadic after that.
Shout out to Kilo in the back.
I think daddy just started saying, man, fuck that shit, man.
Nah, for real. My brother just used to call my daddy like, man, them niggas done called another bomb threat. Come get me, man. He like, all right, where you at?
Lit.
Stadium? All right.
Well, yeah, Groves was lit though. 9th grade, 10th grade. Yeah, that's that 06. I came in Groves 06, 07.
Yeah.
So my thing is, you feel me? We had a conversation this week as well about one of the great coaches, you feel me, that left before these guys could actually get coached by him. Could you describe what playing for Ty Randolph was like?
Ty Randolph. Ty was that guy. You know, Ty played for the Globetrotters. I want to say he played for the Lakers. He played for the Lakers too. Oh, he was. Matter of fact, he didn't play for the Lakers. He was Kwame Brown trainer. So he traveled with the Lakers and then whoever else Kwame Brown played. The Wizards. So he was, with Kwame. But playing for Ty Randolph, he brought that culture. Far as because my freshman year I had Glenn Smith. I don't know Coach Smith.
I remember Coach Smith.
But I had Coach Smith. Coach Smith was a cool dude, whatever. I don't think he ever played basketball a day in his life, but
just got the job because of
they was
hiring. Okay. They was hiring and he was applying.
But Ty Randolph, I ain't gonna lie, he brought a different kind of culture to Groves. That win the day culture, like we winning this year, like this is what we gonna do. Shit.
So, what year? I mean, obviously, probably the year y'all got close to winning. But what year would you say was better, your junior or your senior year?
That's tough.
Damn.
Like what team better?
Yeah, like which team was better? Which year you had the most fun? Like, what would you say?
Oh, that's that. My senior year, fun.
Too easy.
Fun ride, like but I feel like that my 11th grade year, my junior year, that team was something else too. Now.
Hell,
telling niggas, boy.
They don't know. Like I think that team really was better than our team. Nigel, Speedy, Mike Hendricks. I'm just gonna say Mike Hendricks.
Mike Screw,
Mike Screw for a Big Nate for 6 games straight. Mike averaged 30.
Damn.
31.
Him and JJ, nigga. JJ was.
What was JJ before
they came out? JJ was a combo, shooting up. And he was heavy. Mike was
Speedy, Michael Hendricks.
JJ was on that
team.
JJ was on the team.
JJ was on the team.
JJ graduated.
Not your junior year?
Yes, bro.
Nigga.
I ain't gonna tell me what my team
is. Say cuz. Kevin. You was like Jenkins, nigga.
You talking about Jenkins. Oh, yeah. Not that JJ. That's my 9th grade year. Look at your shirt. What kind of shirt you got on?
Come on, man. Remember where we at, man?
You know the fuck
y'all know you talking about. Little JJ.
I'm tripping.
Yeah, no.
JJ Ingram.
Effingham JJ.
Mr. Kobe Bryant.
Shout out to my nigga JJ.
Nigga was a quiet buck.
Man.
Yeah.
A quiet buck.
JJ going off in Germany, man.
Yeah, I seen him on Facebook, though. Yeah.
But no, that team was guard heavy. I mean, and we had good big like nigga Nate.
You.
Yeah,
Keenan.
DJ was another crazy really, X factor.
Keenan started emerging his sophomore year, but his junior year was a problem too. Like, bro, we had Keenan, Nate, you, like, and then y'all boys listen. Jarrell Smith.
No,
junior, yeah.
Jarrell Smith. Shout out to Cuz.
He was,
But nah, well, listen, boy, I tell folks all the time, bro, that both of those teams, bro, like, bro, they gonna beat your ass on the scoreboard and they might beat your ass on the court, literally. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, brother,
we lose one game.
I hate to snitch on you, but it's a statute of limitations. But I done seen you come out that rebound and catch a nigga with that ball so smooth, brother. But it was just it looked a natural turn, but that man Domo catch your ass.
That's crazy.
I learned that.
Listen.
I guess the appreciation is better.
Right. At least he wanted
But nah,
it.
boy, like, cuz, listen, you see how big this nigga shoulders is, cuz, like, I hated to be on the other side of one of those.
I mean, they used to be following the fuck out of that nigga for that same reason. That nigga big as shit.
Shaq
Like,
did the same thing. Shaq did the same thing.
He really did. Goddamn.
That's that Randolph though.
Move your ass out the way.
Yeah.
Randolph had a
That's how you get
rule.
back up though.
Randolph had a rule like in the beginning of the first quarter. Soon as the ball go up, I ain't gonna lie. The first nigga flash cross, the key, the paint. He said decapitate him. He said that's how you get your first foul. He said decapitate him. Whoever buying this man, take him off his feet. That's how you get your first foul.
Listen, the sad part about it.
Hey, he watched front go across, you decapitated his ass.
Whoa. The sad part about it.
what?
Listen, the sad part about it, just think about it. The boys played a full court trap back into a 3-2. And you know who was in the middle of that zone? Maurice Lexley.
Yeah.
Bro, that's a fucking bullet. Like, nigga, 5'7", 180 pounds, 190 pounds of straight muscle.
The bow that man gonna
Going
give
straight
you.
through your ass.
Brother, like, oh my Lord, he is.
Decapitation. That's what he told us.
Hey, man. He was a very militant, very militant-minded coach.
I don't say it like
You
that.
can't even do that. You can't.
I don't see it like
Think
that.
about if a nigga did that though in y'all time of coaching. Like,
Oh yeah, you
you
know
out
what?
of the game, bro. That
I
shit
won't
is
say
crazy.
it like that, but I will tell you, like, hey,
You have to play an aggressive brand
No
of
layup
ball.
rule.
no layup rule. If he a shooter, he a scorer. Let's see where his heart at. Your first five, he shooting a jump shot. Let's see where it's at. I will say, I do tell him that.
Make him earn everything.
Yeah,
son.
man.
That's facts.
We got Caleb
That
Jones
shit
in the
easy.
fucking arena. That boy done put up 40 a couple times.
You remember Ben Drayton?
Ben Drayton, Camden County.
All right, let me tell you a story what Randolph said due to him.
What? They had two. The other one.
So, boy, you must be never heard me tell that story about that. Oh shit, I didn't say about this shit.
We can't say it, but
Yeah,
that
they
man, one
had
of them
two good
niggas
players. They had
cried.
Ben Drayton and
One
they
averaged
had
30, the other one averaged 25, and the other one was, yeah, boy.
Ben Drayton came to Groves,
Yeah, boy.
and that man, I want to say at the half, boy, he had about 24.
Hey,
Or something like that.
That man
I ain't gonna lie,
scored a 40 ball on
his
Jenkins.
next
Hey,
three,
bro.
Randolph said poke him in his eye.
That's
so he
the
can't see the
nigga-
rim no more.
Remember, I was telling you, Camden
Next time you
had,
contest, poke him in the eye.
Camden had a nigga I was telling you, cause like it was a tournament game at Savannah
listen.
State, and the nigga was saying at the beginning of the game they was talking shit to him. He like, cause y'all better not let the game get close. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, Ben Drayton.
Motherfucker got close, cause that nigga hit about 3 or 4 of them shit
Against
straight.
who?
I can't remember, like a regional playoff game, like against Savannah State against somebody.
Windsor.
I don't know.
The nigga said don't let the game get close at the beginning of the game, and the game got close, and that nigga showed
And
nothing.
Ben Drayton had to be like, what, about
9.
Yeah, he was.
Oh,
burner.
That man from
like Ben Gordon or some
he
shit.
from Kingsland, Georgia, somewhere.
Georgia.
I ain't even
I ain't
gonna
gonna front. He
front,
went to
boy.
Georgia
He might
Southern,
be
broke some
coaching.
records.
Burner.
He might be
Hey, he
coaching.
broke some records, and Tukey
He
went
went
and broke
to
them shit right
Georgia
after.
Southern after Camden.
He might.
Tukey
I'm
went
thinking
and
about
broke-
like rec league, bro. I ain't even gonna front, cause shit.
Yeah, I seen it.
Yeah.
Man, watching all the coaching rec now, you feel me? A nigga be watching all these little niggas, but Pooler played Camden in like the state championship or some shit like that. And Camden, Kingsland got a tough ass team. Like
They got the big boy. They got a big dude that's about 6'3", like 12 years old.
yeah,
Jesus.
Like, them
Y'all
boys
check his
rock.
ID?
But Pooler won.
Right, like nigga, what you
Pooler beat them niggas though.
George from Dine in
Yeah.
Canada, so George be top name.
I mean,
I
it's
ain't
the
gonna front.
country,
Them boys,
man. Them
they
niggas
trying to
shit.
bring the
George on
culture
the
back to
teams?
Camden, cause Camden done.
Yeah, George was.
Camden been down on the luck the past couple of years. They trying to bring that culture back.
They got the football still going on, right? They could each come out.
I think they
here and beat
undefeated
the
right
shit.
now.
They ain't been what they used
They
to.
ain't like
Come
that.
out here and beat the shit out of folks. 70.
Everything to
nothing.
change shit. Richmond Hill, that shit now. Like
In football, they used to be good in basketball, but they ain't as good in basketball. Football,
They ain't good at nothing then, sound like.
No, they decent in
tough at
football.
They just beat Valdosta.
But they getting kids like they getting kids.
no bad nigga.
Everybody getting kids and like shit.
Speaking of getting kids,
I'm about to say how we looking. You know, what is looking like this year?
It's gonna be a good year.
How recruiting?
Well, I mean, just I mean, like his team.
What you say getting kids? What y'all mean getting kids?
I wouldn't talk about that. I just mean what the team looking like.
But I was saying,
We're not talking about Richmond Hill. You said
Yeah,
they getting
yeah,
kids.
hey,
I mean, shit, they like
Groves,
That's what I'm talking about, Groves.
We offer educational opportunity to
Nigga.
better yourself in your pathway with your career. I don't know
I
about
see,
recruit for
man.
We
athletics.
got NIL. Pull up.
I mean, it's hopping in Georgia, you know.
One thing I can tell you.
Hey, who knows? You might get you a King Salmon deal.
Hold on, say that again, Kevin.
You might get you a King Salmon deal. Who knows?
Okay, this could have
Kevin said they took the NIL away for high school.
It's not really considered NIL. You may have a kid that's, let's say,
it's boosters.
Something
collections. That's what it's called.
Kind of certain like that. You can't just give a kid the money and say he endorsing your building, like he endorsing your school. Now you can't do that.
Allegedly.
Hey man, I don't know.
You know they just passed a new NIL deal for the folks that went to school in like 2016 that graduated.
Man, them folks about to get about 8 racks.
How much you want to bet? They not. No, them folks about to cash out. It's $3 billion.
Now they about to get injured.
But you gotta think how many niggas they gotta pay.
How much money?
They don't have to pay.
$3 billion.
It's $3 billion going to HBCUs. Now it's not the major schools getting the money. They paying the schools who wasn't really getting money like that.
Boy, you know it's crazy the other day, boy. I heard somebody say they put $1 on a $900,000 parlay. I'm sorry, man. I just thought about
Wait, what?
You a gambling ass nigga, Kevin.
Nigga, you heard me say
$1
you, bro.
to win 900,000.
He picked.
I'm playing that every day. That's straight ball.
He picked all the underball.
And he hit?
No.
Oh, I didn't say what. All right, so
He never showed us the
oh,
ticket.
fuck that nigga. So back to the original
Man, that
question.
man probably won and capped the y'all niggas. Probably living good.
Them niggas know
Because if he pick every under,
Right.
there will be signs.
7 games ain't come through for him.
Like we saw.
I'm looking at all the games.
Like
We bet.
$1 for 900,000. I'm waiting for the touchdown. 900,000. What are the odds with that?
Niggas is addicted to that sports betting
He
shit.
never showed the ticket.
Nah, he showed Kevin. He showed it.
thought he about to get a
No, he didn't.
Yes, he
he
did.
showed the picks. He never showed the number.
Oh, he never showed the payout and shit.
He showed what games.
Niggas be addicted to that shit. Niggas is real life addicted to that sports betting shit.
He not addicted.
I bet every
Me and
day.
Kobe
He
talk
loves
about
I
that
bet
shit.
every day.
Me and Kobe talk about that shit now, like, brother,
Right
it's just like your mama when she used to pick you up from school going to play numbers, brother. Like, that's
Mama
just
didn't
like
play
you
the
going
numbers.
on prize picks every
Everybody
night,
says
brother.
straight
Like,
box.
it's the same thing.
$1 for
Like,
$900.
I mean, that's gambling too. All that shit.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Like, it's
niggas
the
was
same
addicted
thing,
also.
brother.
They need to bring FanDuel to Georgia.
They about
Casinos and all that.
all this about to be here. Don't trip.
You talking actual establishment,
Man,
Yeah.
they about, man, it's about to be gambling. About to be. Listen, now that they can tax on it now, they taxing. Folks think
all
they own prize picks and all that shit. Like the IRS,
Don't
all
see that
money.
shit.
Before y'all episode, y'all need to do like an underdog sponsorship.
I don't think they can just do that.
We gotta get.
You gotta get on it.
We
All right, underdog. Y'all better
wish.
tap in.
So I'm underdog. If you watching, God
Yeah.
damn it.
I'm about to say, yeah, we
Y'all comment underdog. Y'all add underdog in this comment.
Underdog, you heard what they said. They're not promoting you like in the intro, but they are like, you know.
We are begging.
We would
Every
love,
Georgia
you know what I'm
stars.
saying?
You know what I'm
We
saying?
not promoting, but we are begging.
Fuck with a nigga.
What I could say, my boy, you always, you always been a gambling nigga, brother.
parties.
Like,
Yeah.
going to Groves, goddamn, shooting for dollars was goddamn.
Oh,
like,
man. Culture.
You got a few dollars in your pocket, goddamn.
Culture.
Yeah. You might go home with a little something, might go home with nothing.
Yeah, man.
But,
Some days the house wins, you know.
hey,
Some days
you learned early. You
Some
learned
days you get the house,
early.
some days the house get
Especially
you,
with them
goddamn.
niggas, boy. Everything, boy. And God bless the dead, Spain, boy. Spain used to be a lot of niggas out there bread, boy. I ain't gonna lie.
R.I.P. Spain.
But shit.
So what we got to look forward to this season, Coach? Man, how we got new gym? You know what I'm saying? New everything, man. New spot, nigga. New motherfucking units, nigga.
Wheels.
New wheels, nigga.
Everything.
New everything.
All the
nigga.
socks, nigga.
Products.
Baggy shorts. Raw dog.
No
You know what? Back on
socks
topic.
and I mean,
Back on
no
topic.
socks and
But we gonna talk about
You
that
gonna do
nasty
that
shit later.
No
this year?
chosen.
You gonna
Paperwork.
be on the sideline in Prada this year?
Products.
Oh,
What they paying? What Groves paying?
Nothing. It's from Bovada. Shout out to Bovada.
Come on, man.
You keep.
Man, Coach said he put something on.
Shout out to Bavada.
Coach got side hustles.
Hey, man,
Hey.
listen. Hey, boy, the TT
And this
kid,
economy,
boy, I ain't
you
got
better.
no paper for you, boy.
And people gotta ask why come Coach can't have him a nice car? Why come Coach can't?
I ain't
Well,
gonna front though. Hey, man, I got a couple of kids that I think really gonna get us over the hump. I got
Yeah.
a couple of transfers in.
transfer portal.
Hey,
So where do you
hey,
see Groves as far as early season rankings? What do you rank?
I feel like right now because everybody think we young and we don't have the kids they think based on, you know, everything else. Because we lost Sid and Kenya and Zari, I think they kind of reared us off. But one thing I did is I play everybody. So my JV kids is already ready for varsity.
Let them take their lumps, yeah.
And I play defense. We defensive minded. So, you know, I can't teach you how to be a killer. But I can teach you when you on defense how to get to this spot, if that ball get to the baseline. I can teach you effort and energy.
Yeah.
Offensively, if you can't score the ball, I'm gonna make you score the ball because we run sets. So I ain't gotta sit here and be like, oh, you ain't a scorer. Hey, your job is to go through this 3-point line. When we do this flare cut, when we set this backdoor screen as the big man, you gonna roll. So I can teach you that. But I tell my kids, man, we make defense look sexy. Coach Welk told me that. He said everybody wanna come see offense. He said when you got a defense and you look at 5, Welk shot at Jenkins for football. He said you see 5 kids rotate. You got 5 kids rotate over for defense.
Wonderful.
And
it's beautiful.
You get a stop on the
it's like watching them niggas on the string, boy.
You come down, they get another stop, and then you take a charge. After you take that charge, you go down.
Niggas playing hard.
You go down, you get a ball thrown out of bounds. Hey, the crowd going crazy. And the crowd going crazy just because the defense.
And you taking the other team heart out all over.
The crowd, you ain't looking at the other team. They like, but what the world? We can't do nothing. Shit. But our sideline, we going crazy about charges. If a kid go across me on the bench, like he going for a loose ball, he fall across me. But we lit. So we got something called 3 kills.
2 things before you even go into that. Shout out to my nigga Coach Welch, cause that was my high school coach. And nigga, before we broke the huddle, that nigga told us to say defense attitude. Goddamn, so that nigga used to preach defense.
I told him, like, when you make defense look sexy, man. Like nobody, you gotta respect the game to know. Like when you come see Groves High School play, we not gonna have a 40-point score like Caleb Jones. He hard, but at the end of the day, if I need you to score 40 to win by 7, that's horrible.
Yeah.
But if I got 7 kids averaging 8 and 9, and then I got 1 kid that's gonna give me 15, 16, we averaging 70.
Every game we got a fighting chance.
I was about to say, bro, I'll take it back to when you went to the Elite 8, brother, and you played MLK at the high. It wasn't MLK, at Great Atlanta Christian. Great Atlanta Christian.
They had a kid going they had 2 big D1s.
Man, listen.
I'll never forget how King Johnson said, hey, coach, why everybody think we soft? I said, because you Groves High School and you ain't got a kid that just stand out.
I wouldn't say all that.
They thought I stuffed
I don't think we ever get it.
Listen though, they thought I stuffed the stats with Gerald. Like people used to tell me like, coach asked
niggas clearly wasn't watching the game.
For the rebounds or the block.
They used to be
niggas
like,
clearly wasn't watching the game.
They used to tell me like, he's not blocking that many shots.
That nigga get 3 blocks in a possession.
I said,
by standing up.
He can legit guard the switch. Like I teach my bigs. We can switch everything. Do I want everybody switching? Maybe not.
Well, my boy
but can they switch? Yes.
He moves the puppies.
If he might say, if he can
Man,
switch,
Gerald legit was blocking jump shots, like 3-point shots.
Nigga block that shot, nigga get it back, go back up here, block that shit again.
Right now, man.
Shout out to Gerald, man. We looking for you to have a big season, my boy.
So I mean, I took pride in like Randolph, and Randolph one of the ones who taught me. Randolph, I say Coach Jordan Bakari. Like, you know, just being around them guys and actually getting to the part of basketball.
Nigga, you gonna sleep on Pops? You ain't gonna mention Pat Walker? I'm finna slap your ass.
Listen though. But when Pops was coaching me, Coach Walker, I was so stuck on wanting to be the man as far as scoring. So when Coach Walker used to tell me, like, Kevin, you gotta, I'm trying to make you a point guard, but you're not wanting to be that. Like, I want to score the ball. When I play AAU,
I'm about to say,
that's what I want to do, put the ball in the hole.
No, when I play AAU, though, but he like instead of him saying like, "Hey, Kevin, you a big guard." You know, I was a bigger guard in high school. Like I was, you know, before I got big like I am now. But so could walk and tell me like, I'm big.
You the one said it.
Right. Nigga, when I'm saying it though, I'm talking high school.
It's crazy.
You had KG, Liddell Manigo, you had Alex Reed. All of them played with me. All of them could score the ball. But Coach Walker used to go 4 guards. So I'm gonna play the point so that KG and Liddell and Alex Reed can rock out.
I got a quick question.
Yes, sir.
Domo, you feel me? We ask most of our past hoopers when they come on the show who was some of the hardest people they seen in the city and out the city. You could go, you feel me, with your top 3, maybe even 5. But start with the city. Who was the best players you seen come out of the city?
Casey Mitchell.
AC.
C was tough. I think C the.
You know.
I think C the best player to come from the city.
That's tough.
If you ask me, but I only seen basketball from. I heard Big Purvis.
Heard Arthur Quarterman.
Yeah, Arthur Quarterman was good too. But C, boom.
Some niggas say Doc.
You got to realize.
You want a 5 or you want a 3? Top 3.
Give me what you
I ain't
got.
gonna cap. You gotta put 10 Quarterman in there now. I ain't gonna cap.
Man, Larry Johnson was hard.
He really went lead.
Man, you give me
We
what
talking
you
high
gonna
school.
give me.
We talking about what you do after high school.
I'm not saying.
Oh no. I can tell you. It's C.
No, it's wrong.
Boom.
Let that man give me.
I'm not listening to that.
I'm just saying.
Boom.
Shut your ass.
Cashmere.
Shut everybody talking
yeah.
about. I got
See,
set
Could
up.
we ask him
Cash.
his list, nigga?
I'm gonna say TQ. TQ.
That's
Tim
four.
Cook. And shit, I got one more.
Yeah.
I'm biased. I'm gonna go with Spain.
Yeah. I feel like everybody you named won the player of the year. So
Yeah.
But yeah.
And a lot of people, when you put a one-on-one like game, they'll tell you, no, I don't. He was tough. Like,
Who that?
anybody that you name. Like,
Yeah, see,
I don't-
Yeah.
Casey Mitchell, the shit I seen that man do to high school basketball.
what?
I didn't even play basketball at
Man,
the
I been
time.
playing with them niggas for real.
I seen the man beaching the high. This what made me think she was like that. He ripped the nigga, went down and windmill. Came back, slapped the floor, ripped Whitman.
No.
No.
Whitman, no.
Women slap. No, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Got his ass.
But I'm saying, no, but he this
Going to overtime.
This the
Nasty.
possession.
Yeah,
You talking about to go to overtime, but this the possession.
Dropped his
He
ass
ripped the
smooth.
nigga, went down, windmill. Then he came down. I want to say he peeled the nigga again.
This at the Civic Center?
Yeah, this beach in the high, cuz.
Remember? Peak.
This sold out. Camouflage.
saying,
I want to know Fly wasn't walking around at this time.
Damn, I was.
No.
Damn,
No.
I don't think so. Not at this time.
No.
Not
Yeah,
at this
Fly-
time.
I feel like that's when
overtime.
these shits came out.
But the
Uh-uh.
first beach in the high game I went
We
to,
was
I
in
remember.
middle school when them shits came out.
Rest in peace, Camouflage. Flies was walking around that bit. Like that's the first ever beach in the high game.
I
And
feel like
I'm talking
they
about, and
was
niggas
shooting at
following
that
him.
shit.
Like, it's like 20, 30 people following him around the whole.
This shit going down.
But the shit I seen Casey do that, I thought that was unreal. I ain't never seen nobody do this with my own eyes. He ripped the nigga, went down and windmill. The next possession, he ripped the nigga again, and he down there by himself. He could have went a windmill again. He stopped for the three, pulled up for the trait. Nobody down there. I'm talking about he could have got it. He could have.
Overtime. The high was down.
I ain't never seen nobody do
It was
that.
down by how much?
He ran him up, and then shit. Whitman slapped the ground.
I ain't even gonna
Whitman
front.
slapped the ground. As he slapped the ground, Casey was pulling up.
Jackass.
So you see Whitman, but listen, but no, listen.
It's like he's fighting for the ball or some shit.
Nah, Whitman one of the toughest.
Whitman
guards,
one of the best defensive
defenders
players.
in the state.
Like,
Like
yeah, he
6'3", 6'4",
And his
long
task-
ass arms.
His task was Casey
Listen,
Mitchell.
And they met in the Final Four, I want to say that year.
That year that Beach went to the state to
Yeah,
play
Beach went to the state, they played
Norcross.
Norcross. I was
Well,
at
what's
that game.
crazy is
Yeah,
the
that's
best
04.
Savannah High team never actually went to the state
Oh
championship.
yeah, they lost in the final. Them niggas played so many times that year.
Norris Rump them lost in the final.
Oh, yeah, when
they
they
never
won.
they never played the
See,
state
the
championship.
the
Savannah didn't play for
Norcross-
the state championship until
They lost the Norcross both
Afro
times.
That
Cambino.
nigga, them niggas had Hooooomecoooomin, Jody Meeks, Gani Lawal.
Jeremy Lamb was a freshman.
That's just the three niggas
Harry
that
Stewart.
I remember, nigga.
Harry Stewart with the West Wake Forest. Yeah, shit.
Them three niggas alone played in the NBA.
Alpha Rook had
The
about
competition
double
back then, I ain't
beat.
gonna lie,
Yeah,
shit was.
Jody
Gani
Meeks
Lawal
got
went to Georgia Tech.
Nigga, nobody could
Jody
stay in front
Meeks
of
went to
Jody Meeks,
Kentucky.
cuz.
Yeah.
Like, I'm
I
watching
want
that
to say
game.
Jody hit like 7 threes that game, right?
Yeah, that nigga.
Bruh, and he was goddamn getting that shit at the top. Getting right in the middle of that zone, dropping that bitch off the Alpha Root, dunking that
That
shit.
nigga came down to the North and South All-Star game, not Alpha Root, Jody Meeks. But
Meeks.
like you said, that nigga, bro, we was talking about that shit before the game. I seen nigga Casey gave Mike Mercer and Jody Meeks 33. It was a damn good game too. That shit was damn
he was like that.
nasty. He boomed on one of them niggas too, actually.
I ain't even gonna front. Was you they when y'all beat them at Groves?
Who,
KC them.
Yeah, 8th grade. I was in the top corner.
I was about to say.
Exactly where I was sitting at,
I was in
nigga.
the top corner. Because he had about 40 that game.
Boy, no, they held the ball. C couldn't even get off like that.
Okay.
Pulled it
Mason
in
and
on
Marco.
them.
Mason and Marco.
Watch your mouth.
Mason and Marco didn't hold the ball till they got
Pulled
zone
it in
man to
on
man.
them.
Right.
Pulled them
They
boys
were
up
Georgia
out that
holding
shit.
that ball.
Yeah, they held it for the whole quarter.
Boy, they held that shit. I want to say they played probably like the first quarter.
That's
Second
crazy.
quarter they played 2 minutes.
2
of that
minutes,
shit.
and then Cam walked cross half
Held that
and
shit.
held the ball.
From
How long
second
to the fourth
quarter,
quarter?
no, from second quarter into the third quarter, held that bitch. Like the score was probably 24-25. The ending score I feel like was 32-30 or some shit. Groves won.
Yeah, that probably because she couldn't get off.
That's why they need the shot. They wanted the shot clock.
But listen, brother, they knew they couldn't get a no up and down running match with Savannah High that year. Savannah High was the fastest team in
They
the
had
state,
KP.
nigga. You got.
They had a squad.
Bro, listen, you got C. You got Rump and them coming off the bench. They the young guns.
Wahlberg.
Both of the Wahlberg brothers.
Kyrie was
Snyder was Snyder.
It was Danielle Snyder and Big Snyder. Both of the Snyders.
Cause them niggas was a hellacious team to play against. So now you know what game we gotta ask you about now. Goddamn, focus. You only got about 10 more minutes before we get up out of here. But the heartbreaker for all Groves basketball fans, probably in this last 10, 15 years, man. Buzzer beater, Elite Eight.
I wish I could find that picture still, because
Let's talk. It was a picture. It was another 30 minutes alone. Shit.
I'm gonna make it quick.
I might need a fucking shot for this one, goddamn, because we had Keenan on. If you didn't see that episode, you have to go back and look. But from your perspective, so let's talk about the second half of that game. What in your opinion went wrong, and why in the fuck did we end up losing that game the way we did?
What game? Just got
The Elite Eight game too was Newman or Newton? One of the two. Noonan, yeah.
You want to know why we lost?
In your opinion,
we lost. Shit. I mean, what you want me to take to the last, 14?
We can talk about the whole game. Matter of fact, talk about the whole game, because that nigga went off the first half. That nigga went the fuck off the first half.
What dude name? Derrick Henry?
Derrick Henry? Patrick Henry?
Derrick Henry.
One of them shits.
Yeah, he had 20. He had 23 at the half.
Something, one of them, they went the fuck off.
He had 23
He ended with 27.
Ended with 32.
That?
No. He
ain't scored the third.
He ended with 27.
Yeah, 27.
Because DJ,
that was his only point.
In the second half, yeah.
He didn't score.
The buzzer beater, yeah.
Exactly.
Whatever he had, that 3-pointer was to make it whatever. So I think he had 24. And then that 3 made it 27.
Because DJ shut that nigga the fuck down that third quarter.
Grimes took him off him in the fourth quarter.
Why?
Sideline and fucking...
DJ started arguing. They got in an argument or something, goddamn.
Looking it up.
Some shit you handle in practice.
Yeah.
Yes.
Fact check it. There we go. Okay.
Yeah, I just think...
I was on the bench.
Why we doing that? Keep talking. Yeah.
The game...
Why I was on the bench? You should have been looking the shit up.
Like, I ain't gonna lie. When we came into that game, I thought, you know what I'm saying?
That's why we fucking lost. We went in the...
Overconfident.
We pulled out the Warner Robins for shoot around. That shit was some bullshit. We got to the hotel. We bullshitted. We woke up that morning, and when them folks told DJ he couldn't work out, Fort Valley about to offer DJ. When them folks told DJ he ain't working out because we got a basketball game and we ain't did shit, it was no shoot around before we played Newton. We took at the hotel and went and played the pregame speech with some bullshit. Yeah. When we started the game,
that's culture.
Who did the pregame?
Oh,
listen,
we ain't do nothing we normally do. Whatever we normally do before a game.
We getting the real behind the scenes.
Listen, we did something called the Georgia Forum. So the Georgia Forum already had us, and even if we wasn't ranked number 1 in the state, and I used to watch this, we wasn't ranked number 1. Milton and Westlake was before us, because Marcus Thornton.
Yeah, we were number 4.
Marcus Thornton would end up winning, like, I think he was
Gatorade Player of the Year.
So they already had us beat, but they said that we was gonna match up against Milton that next game.
Right.
Because Westlake had to play whoever they played. So everybody like, well, how big we was, we gonna go ahead and we gonna beat Milton. And Milton really was the favorite. You know what I'm saying? Because they had Shannon,
Dejon Parker,
Dejon Parker, Evan Nolte not there yet. He come the next year.
He was a sophomore.
Yeah, Evan Nolte.
Thought his brother or some shit like that. No, his brother older than his
The
brother.
one that went to Virginia?
He come the next year.
He was Dave.
No, he wasn't.
He was the 6'6"
I
white
was
boy
on the bench.
in the corner that hit all the
No, I'm on the bench.
I feel like he was there.
No, he
Evan Nolte that went to
I'm about to say,
How did I play against him in college?
Look it up. Think about it. Milton goes to the state championship.
Back to back.
But then and one of them don't count.
What you mean?
Yeah, because
they play Savannah High. I'm telling you, David Boyd, Derek Boyd was their coach that died a couple years ago. They took it back.
Shannon Scott,
So hold on,
Ohio
so
State.
Roy,
Savannah really won the state.
Dejon Parker, they technically won it, but they didn't accept. They just scrub it off.
Yeah.
So back to what I'm saying. So everybody
Shout out to the High.
we gonna beat Milton. So we get to the game. Grimes really don't have no pregame speech.
When did he ever?
Mason and Marco never gave us no real pregame speech. So we went in the game like, since you got Brandon and Domo, like we straight. Yeah. Brandon ended up getting his 4th foul early in the 3rd quarter. So 4th quarter, if Brandon played that whole 4th quarter, we straight. But they ended up trying to sit Brandon. Brandon ended up fouling out the game. Cause this how I
did foul out.
Because
Brandon did foul out.
I
forgot about
early
that.
in the year.
I forgot about that.
And they looked at the bench and didn't know who they were supposed to go to.
They damn so did.
Damo and them was like, cut it.
Yeah, they let us pick who the fuck to put in the game.
That tells you what the fuck
I
you was
remember
doing.
that. I remember
remember
that.
everything.
Hell no.
So listen, it's me. On this side is me, Jonathan Watts, it's Cutter, and I want to say Cantrell, like just whoever it was.
Yeah.
When they look to the sideline, at this point the big done fouled out. So you don't want to put me in because I'm another guard.
Right.
All right, you don't want to put down. I don't think Dustin Trail.
Should have been
they
able
went
to put Dustin in.
They didn't know. They say put Cutter. At this point, Cutter can rebound. Cutter can hit the green of
dog
the
shit.
And they said no. Jonathan Watts. So
Boy,
they
listen.
put,
And no, the crazy thing about it, I now remember that shit.
It's coming back
vividly.
too.
I remember that shit vividly because me and Cam, we was sitting down this way. Goddamn, I'm looking down this way. I see goddamn Butler and that whole little section. What the fuck you doing? What the fuck you doing?
How you remember that?
I was on the bench.
Okay, I'm gonna be a all I remember, because now that you talk about it,
I can tell you everything that happened.
you know who picked and said put Cutter in the game? It was me and Keenan.
Yes.
Because Grimes walking up and down the bench.
He the next dog.
Like who to put in?
He the next dog off the bench.
I say, bro.
Fuck position.
He gonna come do the little things right now. This point in the game.
But a lot of people ain't been in that position before. So I mean,
Nigga Grimes couldn't coach his way.
and
up.
Mason,
substitution.
I ain't on front.
Makes
Mason. Oh yeah, he had 32, y'all.
You were right, Kevin.
Listen, I can tell you the speech at the half. Yeah. He had 24 points with busting our ass. We was in a fucking zone.
Fuck all.
We was in a weak ass zone because they was small. Their biggest person was 6'3". We got in the halftime and they're here busting our ass. And Mason told them,
what defense was they playing?
Listen, Mason says, hey man, we gotta stop doing this. This ain't what we do. Man, put DJ on him right now. Yeah. They told DJ,
he don't score.
Said, DJ, you got him the rest of the game. He doesn't touch the ball. He hit that 3. The points he had was off of free throws. He got.
I'm about to say free throws.
So the nigga
free
never
throws.
At the end of the game, we got a foul to give. All right, we got a timeout. We get the steal. We up 2 points.
That's my part.
Yeah. Because you don't talk about your opinion on it.
Perfect.
They came down. Missed the layup.
One of the coaches says, "Call a timeout, coach," because DJ and Luther just missed the front of the 2-1-1.
Boom.
Okay.
That's another
Free
thing.
throws.
Free throws.
We missed a lot of fucking free throws.
We missed 4 though.
We missed
No. Well, you got if you want to count the 1-1.
I'm just getting to the crunch time.
We missed
when it's under 2 minutes, that's crunch time.
Nigga, it's 30 seconds. We missed the
No,
front
I'm
of
just.
1-1.
No.
He's saying all 2
missed
but
2-1.
more than
Now that I think about it though, Luther was a good free throw shooter throughout the year.
Listen, so we up 2 points. We get the ball back a couple of times. They're fouling at this point. Luther misses one. Boom. DJ comes down with DJ kind of was already iffy with free throws.
Yeah, we know he missed that.
He was a streaky shooter.
Yeah, we know what's
He
going
was
on.
a streaky ass shooter.
So DJ missed it. Newton goes down and misses it. Damo gets the rebound.
I get the rebound.
Instead of Damo is our best
DJ.
free throw shooter. Damo shooting about 76%. When Damo gets the ball off the rebound,
kicking
Damo
the DJ.
not being smart. And this is where coach came in because Damo was so used to getting rebounds because Brandon Mobley never really rebound. Damo used to get the rebound. It used to go across the court to Span. Span used to throw it to the corner or throw it to Keenan for the dunk. So at this point, we get the ball. Instead of Damo holding the shit, Damo throws it to Keenan.
And how much time is
He
on the
threw
clock
it to
again?
DJ. He threw it to
Can I tell my
DJ.
side?
In 13 seconds.
Please go ahead, Damo.
When dude came down contested, like I said, I
Make
got
sure
the
he really
rebound.
timing this nigga down.
We usually do outlet. Like, you know what I'm saying? I just want to get the ball across the half.
Yeah.
Because I could hold the ball, you come foul. But I got the rebound. My nearest guard I seen was DJ.
And that's what I'm saying.
I slung that bitch to DJ.
DJ pushed that bitch.
And DJ took 2 dribbles.
And
got
that
cross
shit to
half.
Keenan.
But it was a 2-on-1 break at this time. Because you got us down here contestants, me, Cutter, DJ on defense. Span didn't even make it back. You know he's trying to get the cherry pick.
Luther and Span.
Luther fouled out at this point, I want to say.
No, Luther and Span is the nigga that's jumping for him when he hit the 3.
I thought Richie was in the game.
No, look at
Luther, Span, me,
Richie dunked on the nigga.
DJ, Cutter.
He got pulled out right after he
That's
dunked
the
on
five
that
that's in the game right now.
They pulled Richie out right after he dunked on that nigga. They pulled him out the game.
Because the gym went stupid.
And Richie.
He had done his job at that point.
Yeah, all they need you to do is
he needed you for
I feel like that's what we felt like we won the game. I ain't
The
going.
great thing is though, we used to do this to teams though. Like we used to do this to teams. Like when we up, we ain't had class. Honestly, it was the basketball.
We do that hoop play.
Like, nigga, we up, but fuck it. We get the fast break, nigga, dunk the ball to the
And a
floor.
basketball.
So, it was the basketball guards. Because once Keenan got the ball, as a coach, it's 3 niggas on the sideline. I don't care how much we love Mason, Marco, and Grimes. We got a timeout. We up 2 points. Call the timeout because at this point, if I'm the other team,
They never been in that moment.
They never
before.
been in that moment.
But
everybody just
coaching, that's where coaching come out.
Hey, listen, and this is how I feel as a coach. This me as a coach right
come
now.
out.
This me as a coach. If I'm sitting, listen to this. This me as a coach right now, sit with all y'all. If I come back to y'all in March and I got a chance to win a game and I tell y'all, I ain't never been in that moment before, y'all gonna look at me and say,
Exactly. Be prepared.
It's 3 niggas on the sideline. Mason has been to the state playoffs. The problem was, we thought we was already better than Newton before we got there. The biggest player was 6'3". We got 4 niggas over 6'5".
Come on, man.
We not thinking we about to get in a dog fight. But every game we won, even when MLK tried to fight us, the problem
That
with
shit
that
went
was
down,
because we
boy.
was whipping their ass and we
That
kept
shit
whipping
went
their
down.
ass. We used to beat teams and they used to sub. Like, I became part of the 2020 club from a game that I fucked up in. So when we used to be beating the shit out of teams, niggas literally wasn't getting in the game until a minute was left and niggas up 30 and 25 points.
We ain't play that.
We ain't like that shit, but the shit was shit.
not
So,
we not
but
doing
as a coach,
We're not
though,
coming
you
back,
didn't get
nigga.
folks prepared for that shit. So now you in a situation where niggas got a coach. Everybody had an excuse. Well, why he ain't did this? Why he ain't did that? Why he ain't did this? The end of the day, the niggas on the court, when I got the ball, if I'm a basketball player,
IQ also comes
boy,
into
we
play
good,
at a
'cause
certain
that was
point in
Span did.
time.
I'm gonna be honest. Span one of the smartest basketball players. And when it came down to it, Span is gonna win the game at the free throw line. So if Span got the ball,
You said Domo was the highest.
that's what Span-
You still Span?
I said
Earlier you said Domo
really.
was shooting the highest percentage at 76%.
I said he shot 76%.
Luther and
I saw
Span
good
was the
free
best
throws,
free
though.
throw shooter.
You said he was.
I
You
said
said he was the
off a
best.
Rebound, he was the
Off
first
a
one to go
rebound.
five.
Yeah, because it was 14
And
seconds.
I ain't even gonna front.
Yes,
Now that I
Span
think
probably
about it,
on
God
high
bless the
percentage
dead.
from the
God
line.
strike me down if I'm lying, but
Span
Span was on some
Get
shit
it
like,
right.
bro, they should have just gave me the ball. Like, I swear
And
that was his
Span
words.
literally-
If I'd
cuz.
have seen it, because that's
That
what I
man
was looking
said,
for. I was
"Should've gave
when
me the
the
ball."
ball left my hand and it went to DJ, I was like, damn, they fouled.
The way
Cuz.
Span was on dribble, like Span Lee was a playground in the
What the
game.
fuck
like,
you
he
supposed to do?
He the stall
That's what
game,
you were
stall
supposed to
game.
do
We
with
use
the
him as a
ball.
stall. But
You either score
I
that
feel
bitch
like
or hold the ball.
I feel like when DJ passed that shit, when DJ passed that shit to Keenan, he thought bro was gonna just do what he do,
Don't that shit.
put a nigga in the rim. We were doing that all year.
Keenan Ready combined to make only 1 or 3 free throws, less than 35 seconds to play. A Newton field goal attempt to tie the game was off the mark, leading to a defense rebound with Groves High School Dominique Elliot. The ball quickly made its way up the court into Reddy's hand. He attempted to give Rebels a 2-possession lead with a dunk, only to be blocked.
That nigga got about this high off the ground, boy.
tried to cut him off, and he hits the game.
That nigga about this off the ground.
Yeah.
He shot that
Do
motherfucker.
y'all listen?
Nothing but net.
You remember what we was saying in the locker room after the
DJ
game?
said, "Hey, not right now, Mason. Shut the fuck up."
No. You remember what I said? You remember
Oh
what
my
I
god. Oh my god.
I was sitting there. DJ
Y'all
said that.
want? How much time we got left?
DJ said, "Not right now."
After
Mason,
the
shut
game,
fuck up.
We went after. I'm talking about after Buddy hit this shot. We go in the locker room. You know what?
Tried to kick him.
You know what the fuck I said in the locker room? I said, y'all don't worry about it. It's halftime. We good.
Yeah, he was about to. He didn't want to cry. He wanted to cry. That nigga dead. His face like, shit, what?
I'm talking about after the game on everything.
Delusion is real.
Let me tell you.
I would have tried to fight your ass.
I didn't know where I was at. I ain't gonna lie.
When your family
I
member
was
lost,
really
you just don't believe
y'all
that
don't
shit.
worry
Like,
about it.
Let me tell you.
Cause I knew we ain't lost.
Yo,
The game is over.
But you had folks not caring. You had folks not caring. Like, bro, you had a half of the team because like,
The niggas that didn't get in.
You had niggas on the sideline like, she's nowhere. Me, I was crying with them niggas. Why? Because I just felt like it
It's
was
your
something-
best chance.
No, it was like this.
Only
It
chance
was
we had.
it was something I could have contributed to. Like I'm like, damn, like I know.
I feel that.
I just say your best fucking chance, nigga.
But in
Yeah,
my mind,
real
I was just thinking
chance.
to myself like the year next year coming in, I'm like,
Nigga, no.
them niggas
You did not
gone.
think.
No, I didn't think like, damn,
Nigga,
what
nah.
I at this point, it's just, but think about it.
Yes, he
At
did,
this
brother.
point,
You
it's only me
losing,
and
you losing
Connor.
the player of the
Listen.
year. You losing goddamn Domo.
Well, I just said-
You losing
you know
Luther.
I'm not knowing Span leaving. At this point,
That's what I'm saying. You understand?
No,
But
no,
nigga,
it's
Luther, Domo, Brandon,
It don't
all the
happen
niggas
yet.
graduating because
Exactly.
your car is
You
leaving.
did not think y'all was about to win shit.
No,
this
no,
year.
listen how I'm
Nigga,
thinking. No, listen, when I'm like, damn, we lost, in my mind, I'm thinking, you still got me, Span,
And
Cutter,
Cutter.
and Dustin.
And
You still got
Nigga,
songs. Listen, but you
We
got.
had that fucking team.
No, listen.
Y'all did not-
No, we didn't have Span.
Nigga, just one play. Nigga,
that man made a difference.
No, you thought he went to state? With just man on
No, we're not saying we not saying. No, he say state. I'm not saying we wouldn't want state, but the problem.
I just said your best fucking.
No, we get that.
He's saying they still would have had a competitive team.
When I went in this shit, I'm thinking like, damn, like, I'm crying like, damn, we straight.
Not compared to that team, I'm telling you.
Bar, you not thinking that.
We're not saying that.
Okay.
We're not saying they would have compared to the team.
Again, you got Dustin.
What are we saying then?
They would have been competitive, nigga. Yeah, could have at least got to the playoffs.
Competitive to who?
Everybody,
to get out
it would have been an upgrade.
They would have had that winning culture.
It would have been an upgrade.
Listen, my boy, we talking about the year that you were the point guard, cause
That's what I'm trying to do.
So listen, you would have came out. Listen what we saying.
And I'm saying, if we had a Span on our team, how far would you think we got?
Y'all would at least made the playoffs.
Span, listen, Barry. Now you ain't gotta play point.
Compared to their team,
nigga, we not comparing. We're not comparing them.
Nobody. I was saying that.
No, guess what? No, I said.
hold on. Let me break it down for you. What this man is saying.
All I said was.
What this man is saying. Listen, wait. No, man. Listen.
You got 269 and a 6'6". That's my fucking. But that's not what we saying.
But what he's saying is he was thinking once that happened. Once that happened.
Drinking all day. Y'all niggas been outside all
day.
day.
I'm trying to clarify.
Listen what I walk. Listen. I walked there.
Niggas having a hoop dream.
So y'all back in Elite 8?
Exactly.
Because I understand what he asked, but is y'all back to the Elite 8?
Thank you.
I feel like the culture would have been there though. The culture definitely there.
Bro, this man is just saying. I was just thinking about who we would have had next year.
If we don't listen, if we win,
the culture was going that year that y'all lost.
If we first, if we first place, guess who we had that next round? Fucking Newton. We had Newton the next round because Jenkins ended up playing Newton at Jenkins. The next year.
Your senior year?
My senior year, so it still would have been. We didn't have a coaching wise. If we had legit coaching, because listen,
that's why I said the culture. That's why I said the culture. That year that y'all lost, the culture was already going. When Randolph left, nigga.
But it's why I left. Randolph leaving.
The talent stayed, but the culture, nigga, was gone.
Randolph leaving, we took the culture. The only thing that Mason and Marco had was a relationship. Because I'm gonna be honest, Mason and Marco was teaching shit. But them boys was just good.
We had talent.
Anybody could have had that team that won that junior. Cause guess what? Them boys didn't listen to Grimes. No way. He just sub himself in the game. The next year, it's the same thing going on. Except the
now you don't have talent no more. Not that kind of talent.
I wasn't good enough. I wasn't good enough to tell a coach, hey, don't sub me in. But I was doing that. And because the whole summertime, it wasn't nothing getting done as far as me learning how to be a basketball player. We play AAU. Pat Walker would teach me, but again, what Pat Walker teach me, he battling because the other AAU coach was like, Kevin isn't a point guard. Walker like, listen, put Kevin at point guard because Kevin a big guard. He can run the offense. Kevin know all the plays. So the whole summer, I'm battling with it. You get the Grimes, and I got Gruff, you, Malik, you gone. Literally, you listen to whatever we say because you young. You like, shit, this them boys team. Me, Gruff, and Malik battling because shit. Malik think he got them to score the ball. Gruff think he can score the ball. And shit, I played on the damn team and went to the Elite 8. I know I can score the ball because shit, my job was to go shoot a 3. Grimes never said, hey y'all, this is what I need y'all niggas to do. So from August to March of that year, we literally did what the fuck we wanted to do. We still had Dustin 6'6", Cutter 6'4", 6'3". You had Mari. If Shard stayed, you still got Van, who we really could have used. Ty Glover really could have used. Me and Ty were two of the biggest guards in the city.
Yeah. And you still got.
And think about it. You in a situation where if even me as a coach right now, I didn't get good in basketball for real, like really get good and say I can go in the gym.
I wanted to speak on that.
Until my sophomore year of college.
Tell it.
Yeah. My sophomore year of
JUCO.
I feel like that's when I really got, bruh. Unfortunately, that's just when really Savannah basketball players get good is once they go to college, because that's when we actually start learning. We actually start training because we could get in the gym when we want to. Mm-hmm. Goddamn, we're actually learning the details of basketball, bruh. Like all that small shit that you really don't pay no attention to. Oh, I'm supposed to do this cut. I'm supposed to sweep this way when this nigga this way. Like, bro, them folks is teaching you all this shit.
I think for some players, that shit just honestly started to make sense around that time too, because it ain't that like
some niggas had it.
Yeah, I'm about to say some niggas been getting taught that, and it's just it take repetition and playing. Like shit not being that good and seeing, okay, you know what, that's what I've been doing wrong. Doing shit right a time or two like that. That's all I need to change.
Because
Like,
a nigga was
sorry hell in high school.
Yeah, a nigga was good in high school, but nigga was big too.
You put it all together in college.
Rebounding, could hit the midi. I couldn't dribble for shit.
When you got
like in my left hand, I couldn't put the ball in my left hand.
Work on that shit.
In high school,
yeah,
I'm going right all day. So when I got the JUCO and I started working on shit, I came back home and folks like, who the fuck is this nigga?
Yeah.
This nigga different. Like he tween.
man.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, shit.
Where you come from?
Got a biggity bag now.
So it's like nigga just was big and high, like big. We had a big ass lineup too.
One of the hardest turnaround jumpers.
Yeah. Nigga went from just being like the second best nigga on his high school team to no one in the country in JUCO. Huh?
Yeah, I play with some niggas.
Yeah, facts. So
I played with a nigga named Chris Jones.
Oh yeah, that's my
I
boy.
remember, bro.
Chris
Louisville.
Jones. Hey, Chris Jones. Hey, that man looked at us. I ain't gonna front. The JUCO I played for,
He was talking.
we pressed all game, and we had one of the best defenses in the
That man
country.
dribbled through that shit.
That man got the ball on the rebound. He dribbled twice and said,
He weighed everybody down.
he said, boy, it's pressing.
I should call him now and put him on the pod.
In and out, cross, in and out, cross. Oh, layup, took the ball and put it in the nigga chest and said, I'm going to the fucking league. And I was like, cuz we had JUCO, cuz no, you're not.
Shit.
Yeah, he won player of the year that year.
And that's his sophomore year, right? Yeah. The year before that, they beat us in the championship. Yeah,
Listen, I ain't gonna front JUCO. Man, Elgin Cook, Baylor, Chris Jones, Sam Cassell Jr. Shit, I played against Torian Graham. Listen, I ain't man, Kentucky. We played Chipola my freshman year, redshirt freshman year.
That nigga
Coach
brother
like,
be
a
on
lot of coaches in the
Instagram.
gym. Coach say, University of Kentucky in the building. It's the first time they ever recruited, John Calipari ever recruited a JUCO player.
Shit.
So, you know, JUCO, I'm playing like, so now I kind of got good. So you got Sam Cassell Jr., you got big Simeon Bauer. Simeon Bauer about to go to Auburn. Simeon Bauer's that deal. Like, I ain't gonna front. We took that nigga and got him an 8th. Like, I swear, I remember, I drove her in the Mazda to get an 8th before we played them niggas. We took him to get an 8th at 2. We played them at 6.
He live in my building.
Yeah, but listen, Simeon Bauer, cause he was like, hey, man,
6'8"
from Milwaukee. He like, I really appreciate you, bro. Get to the game. So Torian Brown, like, you know what I'm saying? Torian Brown come in, so he like, yeah, you know, we see Kentucky. So I'm like, hey, y'all boy, Kentucky in the building.
I'm finna say
they laughing and joking like,
I'm
man,
finna
Kentucky
say
like, no, I ain't thinking that nigga, not JUCO. Nigga, I'm doing exactly what I'm supposed to do. Coach say, hey, Sam Cassell, Cab, you know, you got him whenever you get on hoot. Sam Cassell Jr., you know, he got a BS game, but like, he a 6'5" point guard.
Yeah, he go
so like he coming down like we pressing over the top, boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, they had a
easy.
squad.
Then they had a nigga named Chris Thomas. Chris Thomas was committed to Xavier. He's with long socks.
Shut up.
He supposed to go, I swear to God, go to Xavier. He asked one of us to hold our shoes to play.
Nasty.
He was suspended.
Yeah.
He was, look up Chris Thomas.
You got double sauce and no
That
shoes?
nigga asked Lydell like, hey bro, y'all ain't got no extra 12 and a half or nothing. I'm trying to hoop. He called us some bitch ass niggas. We wouldn't give him no shoes. At that moment, I knew like JUCO was for niggas in the struggle.
I'm about to say, wait.
That didn't get grades. JUCO was like the new AAU scene.
Yeah.
You don't give up about your schoolwork?
Cause last year, she one of my favorite shows.
No work.
Schoolwork.
Bitch ass nigga like.
No work.
No, listen, JUCO was legit. Like JUCO was the time where this the bottom. It's nothing you can say to this nigga. Like this is last shot.
That nigga just got out of jail last week, like, cause
Peanut. You thought I got out of jail? Peanut got out of jail. That he went to jail that Friday. He got out Saturday morning. He scored 47 against number 1 team in the country.
Brother,
Matter of fact,
I believe it.
Like,
I'm not gonna say no names, boy, but I was telling you the other day,
Nut.
boy, coach told me the other day, man, tell that little nigga get his GED and we got him.
Who that?
I ain't saying no names, but yeah, like
I know who you talking about.
Shut the fuck up.
hey, that little nigga raw. That little nigga raw is a motherfucker.
You know what you talking about.
we'll talk about it off camera.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like being in this situation right now, as a coach, when it comes to academics, it's almost non-existent, and that's what's hard because literally when kids come in class, if you that dude, like you got, it's on different levels. You got kids who like, I'm gonna do everything because I want it. Then I got kids this side like, I'm gonna just give it to him because if I don't, his ass gonna be whatever he gonna be.
Yeah.
And you don't want to see that kid 3-6 months
And be like,
breaking
damn,
into
I
your
could
car
have gave him a C.
and be like,
Yeah.
damn. So you got, and it's putting teachers in a situation where kids are failing because a teacher can't You don't know what to do. You got 38 kids in your class.
I can't teach you at home. Like, I don't know what's going on with you at home.
So it's hard. So like a situation like me now, as athletic director and the coach, it's like I make the presidents hey, let's try to make them get 80s. Let's do that so that if a kid gets a 75, he know like I gotta try for this 80. So I know that 77 is his best damn chance. You get what I'm saying? That's his So it's like, and it's fucked up.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying.
But you got kids who like legit, they don't know.
That shit make you look at the movie Coach Carter so much different. It's like, cause would you realize say fuck coaching
and fucking read for real?
Would you say fuck coaching?
I got 2 kids that can't
to
read
save
for
these
real.
niggas in the future.
No, I'm like this, like, hey,
Alligator man ain't like.
Hey, read this right here. He literally like.
They on like 3rd grade level or something like that.
Well, we got something called light cell. I had a kid in my class was on a picture book.
Yeah.
I teach juniors and seniors.
Cause when you work like at my job, when they designing, just websites, especially websites for the indigent community, real shit. I used to work for one of my old jobs. We designed a website for it, basically to mostly be used by the indigent community, and that's one of the things we look at. They look at it like, okay, we can't put big words on here. We can't put, so we got to use more pictures because they real shit. They like, we need them to be able to understand what it is actually we're trying to say, or we're trying to say this is what category you want to click on if you're looking at that. Real shit. They got to like they trying to figure out how do we dumb this shit down. That's what I got.
And so it's like for me it's just I ain't gonna front. Some days
designer can't even fucking read.
But it's the parents though. Cause get what? It started now. How many kids you see on the first day of school in 1st grade, kindergarten, with these designer shoes on? If you ask me his favorite color, he talking about orange.
21.
He talking about orange. He ain't talking about the color. You say, hey, how old you is? Apple. What? And they think that shit be funny. They recording this shit like parents think that shit funny.
He just ain't understand you.
Listen, a kid said, what's your favorite color? He's saying orange. Like, told you his favorite color orange whole time. He asking you for the fucking orange that's right there. Like,
but no, that's because parents also got to do a better job paying attention to their kids. But that's a whole nother conversation.
So I ain't gonna front them. So me as a coach, I just say that shit, man. Like, it's tough.
Yeah.
Like, every day, but I ain't gonna front. Like, I be having to talk to Cam, talk to Domo, because I don't want to be wanting to coach sometimes. Because literally, I don't just coach basketball. Like I coach basketball for a small percentage every day of 8 months.
Right.
I'm a father, uncle, counselor, pastor. Yep. I gotta talk kids off the ledge. I gotta make sure I'm feeding. Hey, he ain't gonna eat. I'm paying like
real shit.
Make sure lights on.
Taking niggas to and from.
Like the stress of being a coach now is to the point where by the time I teach you basketball, you ain't even thinking about it. Like, this is an outlet for you for basketball, but it's only outlet for how long? Because guess what? Once basketball in, you've been asking for a ride all week. You don't know what I got going on. I'm frustrated. Now you in your head like, man, I just had a bad practice, and I got to ask this nigga to take me home. Okay. Not only this nigga mad, I just had a horrible practice. I need him to take me home.
You the type that tell him to walk?
No, I'm gonna take him home, but because I don't know where the kid going home to.
Yeah.
He blow. He had a bad practice. But get what? Now in my mind, like the mature coach now, because that's I would have told the kid walk. Don't get in my car, call you a ride. But now the mature me,
I agree.
Now I gotta know like, hey, I gotta take this kid home. And then when he get in the car and say he wants something to eat, old Evans, fuck no, you just had a horrible practice. I ain't feeding you.
Do you deserve dinner, nigga?
We gonna eat tonight.
The next day, I might if it's a Monday, he might not get a meal until Tuesday before the game.
No kid.
Or I got even, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna, this ain't like experience, but me just seeing and reading about it. A kid going through shit, having a bad practice, you know what I'm saying? Not eating and going home to an abusive daddy. So I done killed this dude all practice. Killing him. Man, you ain't playing hard. You ain't touching the line. You ain't this. Man, whoop, whoop, whoop. Not knowing when he walked through the door at his house.
Same shit.
9 o'clock, his daddy drunk and beating his ass for no reason. So when I start reading into it and I really reading books and really like looking and reading documentaries and actually like learning how to be a better coach, I start realizing that coaching is more than just getting on the floor. You gotta teach and you gotta like live. You know what I'm saying? Teach me how to live for sure. Cause I ain't gonna front, boy. These kids fucked up.
That coaching shit serious.
That shit hard,
That's
bro.
why I ain't jumping that yet. I can't. That's serious.
Man, listen, let me tell you, like, man, and I ain't trying to keep everybody.
No, you good. We good.
But
bruh
called my phone. Bruh called my phone. Bruh called my phone. You know, me and they talk like 2-3 times a week. Call my phone like, what you doing? So I'm like, shit, we just get out of practice. He like, hey man, look here. Turn the camera, he got shoes. So me, I'm like, bro, you know how much, whatever, you know, he like, man, I ain't trying to use shit, little bro. This, you know, this whatever.
That's tough.
So I show the kids, they like, bro, what the fuck, bro? Cool.
Shit free?
But listen, though, it's so crazy.
Man,
This
nigga,
how
they earn
you
this
know,
shit.
Domo pulled up next day with the shoes. And it was so crazy because it was shoes that niggas knew they couldn't wear. You wear a size 10 and a half, but because you want these 13s, because you know you might not get no basketball shoes, you like, tuck them off.
Need.
But you like,
That's crazy.
and you like, nah, you can't get them.
That's a mindset.
But when they see Domo, even in school, bro, Domo cook for the school.
Yeah.
Like when they see Domo, nigga look at Domo like he gonna be the first nigga. He gonna be the first nigga to get his jersey in the school. Like I know a lot of folks. Be looking at all these older folks, but I got to like. I can honestly say,
You gotta come back to the community.
but my big brother, like even middle school, we went to middle school together. My big brother looked out for me from when I was in 7th grade, and he continued that job. Even now, when he do stuff, it ain't never no money, none of that. All he might want is a shirt or something. So like, to have somebody like that come back to the school, I give him his flowers. Because when folks see me like, they like, man, Kev, you
I can tell you learned that from him, cause nigga, when I hung with y'all do the same thing for me.
You feel me? So
No
it's
money,
like,
no
now,
charge, nigga.
So like, it's like now,
Family.
like, you know what I'm saying? Now I'm just learning like, boy, loyalty is everything. Like, and now like,
You see
even
Groves
being
Union out there?
Oh,
around,
Lord.
I see kids now.
No
like,
violence, nigga.
real.
That's a
No
beautiful
harm, no
thing too.
foul.
These young,
goddamn.
these young
I
niggas
love
now,
about
like,
that bitch.
these kids, like, what's crazy, these kids believe in relationships.
Yeah.
Like, building relationships. Like, these kids want somebody just to tell them, like, hey, bro, I got you.
Come on.
That been what kids needed. Kids just wasn't getting that
But the
shit.
difference is, though, your mama beat your ass, you got in trouble, you knew you did wrong. These kids got in trouble, but guess what? At the house, if he talk back to you, you don't say nothing to him, you go in your room because you don't want to deal with it. But when he get to school, he do it. You only mad at this kid because you got to get out of work to come pick him up. You're not actually mad at him because he's talking back to the
got
teacher.
in trouble, yeah.
So this kid does not know what he really get in trouble for because at the house,
you're not addressing that shit there. Yeah.
So then get what? That's 8th grade.
Yep.
9th grade, he cussing teachers out.
Ain't no
10th grade, get what? He don't give a fuck if you ain't picking him up. He an Uber. 11th grade shit, he got a switch on him. He know how to goddamn scam.
Nigga ain't scared of nothing, not the law, not Jesus.
Get what? Senior year, he ain't even coming to school. So it's like, but I ain't gonna front, boy. The toughest thing every day, every Monday, is going to that school and hoping
one of these niggas don't trip the fuck out.
they don't trip out or they ain't already tripped that night before and they did.
Oh,
I done buried it.
You done a couple young,
I done buried a kid every year since I've been there, bro. Since
Damn.
But the year I coached, I'll never forget my second year, even when the Elite 8 championship. It's Christmas break. We going into Christmas break. Amarion Robinson, God bless the dead. The kid come to me, he was fucking up, just bullshitting all year. He got into a fight, beat a nigga up real bad in August. We in basketball season now. So I come to him, I catch him. He about 6'4", you know what I'm saying? Big kid, fresh. He about 6'3", 230.
Damn.
I look at him, I'm like, hey, if I'm about to check your grade. If your grade's good, I'm gonna break you back on the team after we get back from Christmas break. It's the day before Christmas break. It's like that Thursday or whatever. At 1:05, we go on the 4th block. By 2:30, my school is calling me and said, come identify a kid. When I got this Channel City, he walked through the same cut. When we went to identify the kid, like, yeah, you know, they tell me who it is. The nigga who he beat up in August laid on shit. His brother laid on him for 3-4 months. Waited till the perfect time. Walked through the cut. He was sitting on the stone, Channel City. Allah shot him, killed him. That was the first time where in my mind, like, I ain't crying nothing. I just sat down and just thought to myself, like, if that kid was on my team, at 2:15, he'd have been getting ready for practice. Mm-hmm. So, like, I be having different outlooks. So folks always like, you know, so they say like, why I get on social media and why I laugh. Because guess what? That game last night, it's 2 or 3 kids on that team who if you say something to them about that game, boy gonna trip out. So get what? Coach Evan gonna take the. I'm gonna take the humiliation. I'm gonna get humiliated. Yeah. I'm gonna get embarrassed for y'all because I know some of y'all ain't gonna
can't handle that shit.
You ain't gonna be able to handle it for real. So
that's real shit.
What it is. So I ain't gonna front. That's one reason why I coach how I coach. Like
that's real.
You coach and you teach, and then in my situation, I feel like I'm living. Like they living with. Like they're living. You know what I'm saying? Every day with me. Coaching is a small part.
I'm saying you a young teacher, relatively.
We the adults now. That's the crazy. But we the unks and shit.
Extremely crazy.
We the alumni for real.
Nigga called me on.
That's crazy.
He told your nigga call me on.
Like that old head. Hold up, nigga.
Nigga, I can get your
Well,
mama.
I sit with your ass.
I put the shoes on and lace up like that. Talking about on.
Nigga, wait a minute. I put this salmon down, nigga.
I take OG now.
I put this salmon down, nigga.
Nah, listen. I'm not that old, but I call older niggas than me OG. Like, oh, what's up, OG?
You gotta be about 40, 50.
You can call me on. It depends how you say it. Like you be like, what's up, on? What's up, on? Like it depends how you say it. Like
cigarettes on.
no, it would a nigga say on.
on.
It would a nigga say on and they being disrespectful.
How good I'm feeling. That's how I feel.
Y'all can see
Man,
these no
fuck
show
all
socks
that,
he got
man.
on. You to call him on.
Dom,
I ain't gonna front
Other
like
than-
that, so this means the PE coach.
other than you being inducted in the Hall of Fame, what you got next coming up for you, my boy?
And next for me, like the Hall of Fame induction, actually November 7th through the 8th. The 7th through the 10th. I'm gonna be up there on the 7th through the 10th. It's our homecoming week. So I'm gonna be up there flying to Baltimore, and then I'm gonna drive down to the
It's like
school.
you done been up there for a while.
Nah,
Spot flying
fact.
to Baltimore.
Yeah.
Nigga done been up there too long.
I'm flying to B-boy, and I'm going to the ceremony that Friday, and then homecoming festivities, and then the game Saturday.
He gonna be lit.
And then after that, my birthday November 1st, so shit.
Happy early
Scorpios,
birthday, my boy.
Scorpios, we outside.
So, come on, man.
But coming up next, I got a wedding on the 26th. I'm in town till the 26th.
Okay.
I'm gonna be here. I got a wedding.
I think them boy meant like in your life.
Oh, like in life?
Yeah, we.
I mean, shit.
Kevin just an asshole, bro.
He talking about we about.
He just an asshole.
I thought they said.
I mean,
You right, though. We meant like you know.
I mean, that's kind of
Shit,
I mean, no, that's.
tomorrow
I mean, that's kind of big.
Bart, tomorrow I'm gonna go to church.
Brunch.
My grandma.
Man, just
I'm at the
chill,
little
man.
hookah.
This vibe.
If that man
If I get on
catering
them
this
socks.
shit,
This vibe if I get on them socks. nigga.
Talk about this nigga cake boost. Please get the cake.
When we get a Zoom on them socks.
That nigga told me on the 20s I got a bed like we know who them people is. Well, shout out to the broom and groom.
Hey, so you booked though. What we need to know is you.
Yeah,
booked,
I'm always
goddamn.
booked and busy, but I'm retired though. I'm retired, but I'm into the cooking. I got the catering business going on.
Yeah.
And then I'm in the A. And I'm booked and busy. If you need me, catch me.
You travel for your catering business also?
I travel anywhere. Like I done been to Puerto Rico, Houston, Cali,
hell yeah.
Vegas.
Yeah,
I travel with a group of guys.
Man, say if the bag right, nigga.
Oh, yeah, you got a crew.
Yeah, I got a crew.
Cooks.
Yeah, I know. No. I got a crew of cooks. I got a crew of people that travel and do events every city.
like set up
They do
shit.
like masterminds
Right.
Okay.
and shit like that. Y'all might know them. They from the city. They went to Jenkins, but they from Philly. But
You got to tap in. If you
yeah.
don't, you got to tap in.
Shawnee and Mitch, they travel around. Them boys doing masterminds everywhere, and they charging niggas to come get that knowledge on like credit and all that other stuff they teaching.
and you cater it.
And I cater the events. It'd be a 3-day event. I cater the event, and them boys. Yeah. What's up with you?
That's how I'm gonna be smacking.
That's all he thinking about. Big bad.
I'm here, man. I might sling some plates this week and all, man.
Hey,
Coming
man,
up.
shit.
Hey, boy, listen.
Advertise that. So
Hey,
you
let me
know
tell
what I'm
you,
saying? Tap
that
in.
nigga, it got so bad with this man here. The kids started buying the plates and then calling me like, "Hey, coach, Domo about to pull up with the food." I'm on
That's cool.
I'm calling Domo like,
The fuck you doing talking to my kids, nigga?
nigga, I'm like this, man. How the hell you talking about basketball player about the plate? You ain't got
Before
me no
me.
plate.
Them boys on the ground, man.
Hey, nigga, Brown week.
You ain't sitting on my
Brown week is a fuck.
He talking, man, them boy cashed out me. I said, I said, y'all cashed out me too. I didn't know he was here.
And
Young
them
niggas
boys
be playing.
get 2 plates for the price of 1. That's how I
Listen,
do
I ain't
it.
gonna front. He gonna do that. Turkey wing.
That's
I get turkey wing and salmon.
That's love.
Yeah, I gotta fuck
Hello,
with
Ryan.
We
you.
gonna, hey, if you do the
Jay
Last
Jay-
question.
Jay over here like, damn, 2 plates for the price of 1.
Hey, listen, it's so crazy. Let me tell you how them boys did it. Them boys knew in the car. He gonna bring you 2 plates. It's coming at 11 o'clock. So you got lunch and you got a plate for either before practice or after practice. Cause they get what they know.
They gotta go to McDonald's.
Shit, I
They
ain't
gotta buy
going
them
home.
gas.
Mom, they got shit eat at this house. I'm about to bust down.
situational awareness.
So the kids financially responsible.
Oh, yeah.
Sure.
We ask all our guests that come on, you feel me? And with you being worldwide, Domo, what does the Pope mean to you?
Pope.
What does Savannah mean to you?
Oh, man, I love this shit. This home, for me, I ain't gonna lie, I used to come out here every 2 days. Like every 2 days. Once I stopped playing ball and, I was in town, I used to hit that road come down this shit all the time. Like my car got 230 miles on that bit. I got, you know what I'm saying, drive the truck down here now. But the Pote to me, man, and family. This shit is love. You know, I don't know. I love this shit, man. So I'm always down here. I don't be outside like that. I go hit a lounge or something, but I'm pulling up on the folks that I fuck with.
Cause it's home, it's love.
It's home. And I appreciate y'all niggas for having me on here, man. I fuck with that.
You know what I'm saying? Drop your socials real fast. You know what I'm saying? Let them folks know where they can find you. And how they could get in touch with King Sal.
They already know where to find you, nigga.
Google.
SCCPS.
No, the gram Domo_32 DOMO_32, and then the cooking page. You know, I got King Salmon ATL. It's on TikTok, Instagram. You know, follow me, DM me. You know,
doing them dances too, ain't it?
What?
Nah, I don't do no dances.
Nah, I done seen you hitting a little Tamia shit, nah. I done seen you hitting a little two-step. I done seen you hitting a two-step, nah.
I be at weddings and shit.
Hey, that shit.
Hey, everybody hit that shit.
You gotta hit the two-step.
It's universal. It's universal. That's the universal. But nah, man. With this being said, y'all folks probably gonna hear this shit next week. Shout out to Groves, all the alumni at Groves. Shout out to Johnson, all the Johnson alums, you feel me? Savannah State up next, you feel me? Y'all boys catch us out at Homecoming for State, man. This has been another episode of the Podcast, man. Domo, appreciate you for coming on. Coach Kel, appreciate you for coming on. We gonna link back with you at the In-Market Arena tournament. And y'all folks stay tuned. Y'all boys stay tuned, man. We out, man. Shout out to Low. Shout out to Greasy. Shout out to everybody, man.
He scored 102 points and
Flick it, nigga, cross it like it's hot sauce. I'm from the city where your header could get knocked off. Put your head on the teeth like it's Top Golf.
Say then I wanna be with them, what's the gonna